All right, today is December 10th, 2025. Um, Today is just kind of me narrowing my focus, documenting me narrowing my focus. Uh, it isn't much, but I decided to, because I had an extra notebook, to start creating a plan longevity wise. This is not for the short term because there's stuff I'm trying to do short term now, but I keep allowing like myself to like idea bounce, and then like inevitably, like when you idea bounce a lot, you have like a lot of incomplete projects. And that's something I've been learning, and I want to avoid because I was studying, who was it? I was studying artists from the Renaissance, and I think the one I was studying was Donatello. It was either Donatello or Leonardo, where they had a lot of incomplete projects without throughout their lifetime. And like I like jumping and venturing into different things, but at the same time, if I can't lock down on one simple thing, especially at the start, Alec Hermonzi said it the best. Um, you trying out so many different things is gonna keep you broke. So I think right now the best way for me to strategize how I manage my time now, because time is my greatest asset, is creating a game plan that not only like I can envision everything, but I'm able to go ahead and commit to, so that when I go ahead and commit to these things, I actually have a goal with me. I'm not just doing random side quests that just build up to nothing. And everything will build up to something as long as it's in the same sector in my life. But I believe that with proper planning and preparation, as well as like guidance, um, you can get to an achieved goal a lot quicker. I can go ahead if I plan out the things that I need to plan out and I actually stick to the task that I need to. I feel like I could get to a million a lot quicker than uh if I were to just scatter brain, just jump from one project to the next, learn one skill then the next, and then never fully, like I want to still be a jack of all trades, but I want to at least have decent mastery into some things where it's actually able to be useful in the realm that I want to be in. So yeah, so I decided that now with the assistance of ChatGPT, my end goal, as I can write it right here. It used to just be like a tech startup. I just wanted to have a tech startup, but if you can see here, um, the goal is hybrid robotics company, or a deep tech startup. Um, I started looking at the time span that I want to do this in. Realistically, I'll probably be able to launch it in like 4 to 5 years. I've already acquired some skills, but like I said, I want to be patient in mastering the skills that I need to in order for me to be able to accomplish what I want to accomplish. I made a list of the things that I need to learn. I need to learn robotics programming. That's something I haven't learned yet. How to prototype and doing mechanical design. I took a couple classes, but I never really got the in depth of how to do it on my own. Um, that's something I really do need to work on. Embedded systems, and then just running a business overall. Because a hybrid robotics company is, it's a similar thing to the two things that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a tech startup, and then recently I started learning about engineering firms and how like, they go ahead and make materials for certain companies that require like a contract from them. Then I'm like, okay, I want to do this, but I also want to do it while producing something like that I want to produce. So I thought, why not this? Um, and also shout out to Hacksmith. Hacksmith also led to a little bit of inspiration. And I started off with stage one. So stage one for the next couple months, I want to learn the skills of Python, machine learning. I've already started learning Python. I'm getting a little bit better. I'm just taking a course now to be a developer, and learning how to use it essentially because I learned like the ABCs. Now I just got to learn how to make the letters into words and how to make the words into sentences, and then that will kind of lead me in the path that I need to. And then electronics and Arduino, which is something I've always wanted to learn, but I've kind of lacked in. So it's not too much now. I just kind of wrote the objectives of what I want to do. I want to continue. Another thing I want to talk about today is I was presented an opportunity. I'm not going to speak too much on it until it comes into fruition. But yeah, sorry for the noise in the background. But hopefully we go ahead and whatever opportunities is taken before us, whatever mentors are brought before us, all glory be to God. And hopefully this all works out. Peace out. I'm going to be titling this Narrowing the Vision. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Hope this all pays off soon. Really love you, Tony, and just keep working. Just keep working, Tony. Let's just keep going.